Hey, good morning, everybody. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Happy Saturday. I'm out on Vanderbilt Beach up in North Naples, Florida. It's about 7:45, 75 degrees. The tide on its way out. Water temperature 85. A little bit of a breeze blowing. Partly cloudy skies. A little color back here to the southeast, even over to the east now. La Playa's sticking up there. Really no power along Vanderbilt Beach here. La Playa's all dark. A little bit of a glow over there where the sun's trying to peek through the clouds over here. Hit that share button if you're liking what you're seeing. Share with your friends. Invite them to tag along with us. The more the merrier. The water's pretty calm. A few little waves lapping up on the shore, but for all intents and purposes, it's calm. I want to snap off a quick photo. It's not you. I'm going to jump out of the live feed here for a sec. Stand by. Okay, I should be back here. You should be hearing me. Some blue sky. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Nice breeze coming, feels like coming out of the northeast maybe. Mornings have been really mild since Hurricane Milton. Very mild. Temperatures were down in the low 70s, like 71. The past couple of mornings when I headed out the door. Wish you were out here walking the beach with me. We're going to just take a little stroll up to the north. See what Vanderbilt Beach is looking like. Working hard at Del Nor Wiggins to get all that sand out of the road and parking lot, but my friends, just from what I've seen with my own two eyes, it looks like it's going to be a while before that park reopens now. They got a lot of sand there. I don't know if they'll reopen in stages. I don't know the extent of the damage. Those two brand new parking lots number 3 and 4. Hopefully they're not damaged. But I did walk the beach at Del Nor Wiggins yesterday morning for my live feed. If you want to go back and check that out. Wiggins Pass has changed drastically up at the north end of the park. At a high tide, I don't think you can even get out there. Look at this. Oh, darn it. There was a bunch of pelicans just lined up sitting here. Darn it. I'm so looking forward to giving you a good look at them. They've been back and forth all morning. The orange sky, that orange glow, isn't that beautiful? I took 2 wide-angle photos from down there by La Playa. One of daybreak, and then one just a couple minutes ago when I jumped out of the live. It'd be interesting to see the difference in the skies. So awesome. How those colors develop, I just never know what's going to happen here. The only thing I know is it's going to be beautiful, but it's always a surprise. I always refer to daybreak as Christmas morning. And the skyscape is my Christmas present. It's all wrapped up in a box when it's dark. I can't see it. And then when that sun comes up, it opens it up. And it is glorious. Even if it's a rainy morning, I don't care. It's always glorious. I wish you were here, my friends. I wish you were here to take it in. This little iPhone just doesn't do it justice. I'm going to snap off a photo. Don't go anywhere. Don't freak out. I think I'm back. Sometimes I don't know if I'm back. Sometimes the Facebook freezes up on me, locks up on me. Look at those layers. Aren't they cool? Layers of pastel colors. So later today, this afternoon, early this afternoon, hopefully, I will be posting another video. That's going to be just a little Vanderbilt Beach update, kind of a little progress report, let you see some of the work that's going on here. I do have a little info I'll share about the Turtle Club with you in that. Turtle Club is good. They survived. It's got some cleanup to do. Not seeing the big piles of sand yet here in front of these houses like we did with Helene. Seeing some piles, but here and there. They're out here almost the next morning after the storm, starting the cleanup process. See, they've gotten the sand out of these yards and they've already spread it out on the beach. A couple little piles up there. But they do a really crappy, lousy job when they spread the sand out on the beach. And that's the one thing that I'm really disappointed in, these contractors that are coming in. They're leaving the beach a mess. They don't do a good job grading it off. So that's my only beef about that. Jason will clean up after him with his John Deere tractor. He's going to have his hands full tomorrow morning. You'll see some of this later in my beach report down at the south end of Vanderbilt Beach. Holy cow. Piles of sand on the beach that they're pulling out from the condos, behind the condos, on the sides of the condos. Good Lord. Just mountains, mountains, mountains. See the sand piled up there in the distance. Why they're coming down to the water with their machines, I don't know. Well, I'm guessing it's low tide when they're spreading down to the water here, but I was told in the beginning that they were not supposed to be spreading this sand out on the beach. They were supposed to be hauling it off. I don't know what the deal is. It's going to be interesting to see. Some of our little feathered friends down here. It's like a big old group of willet birds. Wow. I don't know what the audio sounds like here. I've been having so much trouble with the audio on the Facebook and just with the Apple iPhone ever since the last update. Facebook update, Apple iDate, the iOS update. It's been a disaster. So you might be hearing my voice on just the mic that's built in the camera. You might be hearing the wireless mic I got plugged in. If it's just the camera mic, you're going to be hearing a ton of wind noise in the background. If it's the wireless I got on, if that's actually working today, it's just random. It works fine when I record a video, a standalone video, but when I'm live on Facebook, problems. So I apologize for that. It's beyond my control. I can't keep throwing money on microphones. Every time one microphone doesn't work, you have to get a new model. That's ridiculous. I've gone through so many microphones and gimbals. I told that story about my gimbals. I just have like a pile of dead gimbals. They get wet. You know me, walking in the rain. I finally broke down, got a waterproof housing for my phone for the last hurricane, actually for Helene. It's better than nothing. It's just so I can get out here and let you know what's going on. I got this pile of gimbals, and every gimbal, if it could talk, can tell you a story about its demise. Well, I don't believe Rob did this to me. He was out walking in a hurricane. A big wave came up and drowned me. It's like deja vu, isn't it, when you see all this sand piled up? I mean, it was just a couple weeks ago we were walking here looking at all the sand piled up from Hurricane Helene. And the piles were disappearing. And now they're back. There were piles like this on the beach before Milton. Milton just put everything back to basically where Helene had put it. All those shells under my bare feet. Get up a little higher on the beach, it's not bad walking. We're getting the sand out of here. Three and a half weeks ago, before Helene, I think 4 weeks ago. You see this? All this, not just this brown patch, all of this was an incredibly beautiful green lawn. Back to the drawing board we go. If you appreciate my efforts, if you enjoy my videos, remember I'm out here for you right now, trying to keep you posted, let you see the progress that's being made here. It's more than just a morning beach walk. It's a little bit of sadness. Actually, a lot of sadness. But if you appreciate my efforts, remember I do depend on your support to make ends meet each month. Facebook stars, I get a penny for each star that you send to my videos. Those pennies add up. Maybe think about subscribing to my Southwest Florida television page. There's no extra benefits, although maybe I might eventually one of these days go to subscribers only, because there's a lot of folks watching that aren't supporting. Maybe I'll just go to subscribers and bite the bullet. We'll see. Those of you that are subscribers, thank you. And those of you that do send stars, also tips. Remember, when you send those stars, you pay a fee for them. You pay a fee, I pay a fee. It takes me sometimes almost a couple months to get my money from them. So tips are hugely appreciated. Hugely. Some wonderful people sent tips the past 4 weeks, 3 weeks. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post if you'd like to send a little thank you, a token of appreciation. And of course, thanks for watching. Above all, thanks for watching. Something you can do that always helps me out is hit that share button. That helps a lot. The interactions, comments, get some conversations going. Likes and shares, huge, but get some comments going there. You're supposed to be chit-chatting with each other. That's what I'm out here for, to bring people together, one beach walk at a time. Although, like I said, this is more of an update than a beach walk, but we're still here and you can still converse. I'm telling you, this place, this little building I'm just looking at, they lucked out this time. They've been hit so hard. It looks like they kind of lucked out here. I don't know how much water got in there. But there's no piles of sand pressed up against the building like there was after Helene. You can see the shutters pushed in on the... That was a lot of pressure up here. A lot of pressure. You hear the machines working up to the north of me. The machines. War of the Worlds. And that's what they do. Back and forth, bringing bucket loads of sand out. Maybe they should just leave this mountain of sand here, huh? Although it didn't do any good. It was here before Milton. Got all knocked down. Wow. And the piles are just continuing to grow here. Wow. There's front end loaders everywhere. Now this was a huge pile of sand just before the storm. It all washed away. So they're going to be digging out up there. Once again. Look at all that sand pushed up in there. It's a giant hump. This is basically that big mountain of sand that they had. It's like a giant berm they built out here. All pushed back up onto the property. All the shrubs that they put in here on their own to help rebuild the dunes, they might come back. These were sea breaks. There's a good chance they'll come back. I'm telling you folks, Mother Nature, Mother Ocean, those ladies are trying to tell us something. As politely as they can. Should have never built on barrier islands. Great morning for a beach walk, though. Great morning weather-wise. Absolutely beautiful. Mostly cloudy skies now, though. But the temperature is just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Still probably around 75 degrees. The new look of Vanderbilt Beach there. Well, these grading companies are busy, aren't they? Well, there is my little piece of heaven on earth, my friends. Still there. A little more battered and beaten up. That mile-long beach at Del Norwigan's Pass State Park. Still love it. I still love it. My favorite beach here in North Naples. Obviously the park is closed. Like I said, it's going to be closed for some time. Let's see what they were starting to dig out the boardwalk up here yesterday. Mariah Bay. A lot of sand back up in there. Oh, Milton, Milton, bad Milton. Bad Helene, bad Debbie, bad Ian. Man. Well, what'd they do here? Yesterday they had a little small front end loader. And I thought they were bigging out the boardwalk here. They were cleaning up by the bathrooms yesterday morning. This isn't a little foot rail here to keep you from walking off the edge of the boardwalk. That's the handrails down there. That's the top of the handrail on the boardwalk. I don't know what they were doing. Maybe they're just getting the sand out of the road and dumping it out on the beach, which I can't believe they'd do that. That dirty, filthy sand from the road. The trash can's half buried here. Oh, they did. They scooped sand out of here. You can see the little ridges on each side, the ledges. There's a lot of sand on that boardwalk. A little mountain of sand. Let's see how they did on the road here. A lot more fresh sand back in there in Del Norwiggins. Yeah, it looks like they unearthed the bench here. Got it out from under the sand. Yesterday they were trying to hose this all off, get the sand out of here. Good morning. Yeah, they got the road mostly cleaned up here at the drop-off. I believe the drop-off is open. Come up here and check here. Maybe not. Maybe not yet. Still barricaded off. But they did get a lot of the sand out of here. They might be opening it up soon. I think the bathrooms are still locked up. Don't quote me on that. Looks like somebody just came out of one of them. There's our gate to the park. Still closed. Sad, sad, sad. Sad, sad. It's going to be closed for a while, unfortunately. They got a lot of sand to remove from that road and parking lots. This is the Bluebell Beach access boardwalk. I'm walking out. If you're just tuning in, it's the north end of Vanderbilt Beach. The south end of Del Norwegans Pass State Park. That sign was up in the air. With all the new beach, the sand piled up, it's kind of sitting on the ground. I don't hear any machines running. I don't hear that big machine running today. They were in here yesterday moving sand. I can't imagine taking Sundays off. I would think it'd be a 24/7 operation. You can see pretty much of all of the beach here at Del Norwegans if you watch my 2 live feeds from yesterday. Just curious how big the piles have gotten here since we last saw them yesterday morning. Yeah, they're growing. Peek at parking lot 1 here. This is where we saw him working yesterday, up at parking lot 1. Few souls out here walking the beach. So that's the main road over there. Pardon me. And then this is the entrance to parking lot 1. Yeah, that pile of sand that they're working on yesterday is getting bigger. They're working on just around the entrance to parking lot 1, digging out. That pile's gotten bigger. Right here is where the first access was from the parking lot, right in here. Yeah, that pile has gotten a lot bigger. Station. Let me think here. This was the entrance right here. This was the first access point right here. The pay station's still there. I didn't even think the pay station survived, or the signs. There they are. This is where the bathhouse used to be, right in this area here, before Ian. Look at all that sand. Wow. Hear the machine. Must be up the beach a little further. I think they're making their way up to, I don't know what they're going to do with all that sand, but I think they're making their way up to the north. Hit that share button, let everybody know what's going on. We saw the North half of Vanderbilt Beach and a little bit of Del Norwiggins here. I'm going to be taking a break here for a while, and I'll be back for more live feed, more beach. Yep, they've started up here in parking lot 2. All right, break time. I don't see any stars there. Remember, I'm out here to keep you informed, trying to do my part. I do depend on your support to make ends meet. Tips, stars. There's a link to my PayPal in the description, the text description for this post. If you want to click on it, see if it works. I'm not trying to get rich, just survive. Remember who's doing the walking. Hopefully I'll see you later, but if not, have a wonderful, glorious Sunday. Thanks for allowing me into your lives and onto your screens. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. And God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country. God bless America. Tally-ho. Tally-ho. What a morning. Thanks for watching.